Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Ooh, today we're going to be talking about the Kubey KU233. Now, this knife does come provided by Kubey for review. I greatly appreciate them giving me the opportunity to check this knife out. Shout out to Yang, greatly appreciate it, my friend. Let's zoom out. Let's take a quick look at this guy. Now the 233 is a good, decent size knife. So you can see there you've got black G10 scales, stainless liners, stainless backspacer. Now there is a tad bit of milling going on for weight reduction. You can see it right there. Stainless pocket clip, right hand, tip up carry only. Does have a lanyard hole. Now this guy, the 233, has a handle length of 4 3/4 inches. I know the guys with bigger hands are going to like this one, hopefully. As I measure it, I measure right about a 4-inch grip. So there, that's how it fits in my 3 3/4 inch hand. So I have a decent amount of space left over. I mean, if I had an extra finger, I could pretty much get it on there without much problem. Flipper. Runs on a ceramic bearing pivot. And it is a liner lock. Once we get it open, we'll see there you've got a 3 5/8 inch D2 drop point blade. There you go. D2 says so right there. Stonewashed finish with right about a 3 1/2 inch cutting edge on it. Kubey logo there. Got an 8 3/8 inch fully open length on it. Kubey knives are made in China. Let's get some measurements. Alright, we're going to start out in grams. We're looking at 5.4, so this is a decent sized knife. Got a little bit of weight to it. 153 grams. Alright. Alright, we zeroed out there. So thickness. Pushing 0.6 inches as far as thickness goes. Width in the pocket. Well, 1.2-ish. Just under, maybe. Now, I did not think that this knife carried heavy in the pocket at all. I mean, yeah, you know it's there a little bit because it's pushing 5 1/2 ounces. Pocket clip on it, not too bad. Yep, that's what we got sticking out of the pocket. Take a quick measurement on that. Yeah, we're looking at maybe about 1/4 of an inch sticking out of the pocket, so not too bad. A little less than what I would call standard. So decent carry. Great. I mean, it carries great in pocket. It's easy in and out of the pocket. The clip has really good retention on it, even with that, you know, the texturing on the G10. I didn't find it overly hard in and out of the pocket at all. Like I said, as far as the weight goes, it's a bigger knife. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but I didn't find it cumbersome. Very easy carry in pocket, easy access to the pocket. No issues on the carry aspect at all. So what do I think, guys? This is a really, really solid knife. And I mean, I have to be honest with you. I really like what Kubey is doing. Kubey just continues to put really, really good knives out on the market. I have had a few. I've bought a few. I've had a few given to me. I've had a few loaned to me. And I mean, if you all remember that little Kubey 088, 085, whatever we want to call it. Unfortunately, it is discontinued. But that little guy was probably the best $10 flipper and smoothest I've ever seen in my life. So Kubey just does really, really good things with their knives. Action on it, pretty darn good. Snaps out there. On the close, a little shake. It's not drop shutty. Again, get a little bit of extra KPL on there. Hook that up a bit. Really, really like the finish on that blade. Again, swedge across the spine. Choil, pretty decent. Now the jimping on the spine of the blade, not overly effective. And I did talk to Yang about the jimping, and he said that on the next run they are going to address that issue, which I hope they do. Very good. But it pretty much it's there for decoration on this one. Wouldn't hurt if it went out just a little bit, maybe all the way out to the end, because as my natural grip, I mean, it catches the back of my thumb, like midway, but not too bad. Now, do you absolutely need the jimping? I don't think you do, because even with it not very effective, I mean, I can get an excellent grip on it. You can see there on the handle, you've got that cutout for your index finger. You put pressure here, and it pretty much locks it into the grip. Again, handle. I was concerned a little, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I was concerned a little bit about the blockiness of the handle. Not even an issue. I think because it does taper down just a bit, so I think that really aids in the grip, for me anyway. I could be mistaken, but I think it does. It does for me. Cannot feel that. I can't say I can't feel it. It doesn't affect, the pocket clip does not affect my grip at all. I can feel it a little bit, but has no effect on the grip whatsoever. Good gripability on that G10 for sure. As I said, you've got a decent cutout there. Allows your index finger to lay right in there. Good access to the liner lock. Now there isn't any jimping on it, but I don't think it needs it. You do have kind of a little milled out area there on the liner to help assist with that, and yeah, really good access. The finish on it, everything is chamfered. Couldn't really find any gaps anywhere. Check our centering. Centering is pretty darn good. Maybe off to the show side just a hair. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Overall, a pretty darn good knife. Really solid. Like, it's got some good weight behind it. So, a little bit heavier duty knife. Overall, pretty solid. Blue agrees with me. He gives it an 8.5. And the KU233 retails for right around $40 on Kubey's website. And this is a tan. Well, it also comes in tan, as well as here with the black G10 version. Pretty solid knife, guys. So thank you very much to Yang and to Kubey for letting me check out this knife. It's gonna head to my good buddy Sean over at Geared Toward Gear, so he can check it out. So be on the lookout for what Sean has to say about it. He may like it, he might not. You never know. That's the awesome thing about the knife world. There's something out there for pretty much everybody. So thank you for spending some time with me, guys, checking out the Kubey KU233. As always, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love talking to y'all. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.